Kuzampo and welcome to another episode of Face to Face. I'm your host Krishna Kumar Sanyasi. Today we have Sringzamo Shirpa as our guest. Currently, she is working as the head of Women's Department in Baseball and Softball Association. First of all, I would like to thank you for joining us and coming to our show. Today we are going to talk about baseball and softball. How has the introductions of baseball impacted the sport cultures in Bhutan?
The impact is like most of the youths who to engage with me that we call them like the youths who me this who interested in me any impact mom to me business.
Like, do you see like the flourishment in the sports, especially in the baseball?
Yes, I could say because right now whatever training this video we do within the Thimpu itself, Thimpu Nara we used to get around 1,000 to 2,000 kids, including the 7 years lay go to 18 25 years since we get more kids. Whereas but na Thimpu Chamchi remember we used to do at the remote areas where we get around 60 to 70 kids. So I think it impact a lot.
Like, why is baseball not so famous unlike football in Bhutan?
Uh, First, it's a newly built sport. We, I think we were recognized from 2021 only. So that the upcoming new sports beneath it's not like popular like football and everything.
How do you see the future of baseball like, in Bhutan?
The future of baseball in Bhutan is like it's a bright future I could say, because now the youths, those youths who are coming for the training, they are like more potential to go abroad and show their talents. They can represent our country. They can even make a career from the sports like baseball also.
According to our information, you are a former cricket coach, then a baseball coach. What inspired you to become a baseball coach in a country where a sport is still emerging?
Okay, yes, that's true. Like before I joined in BBSA, the Bhutan Baseball and Softball Association, I was a cricket player. I used to play a district tournament and even a school tournament. After school tournament, I used to go for a district tournament, and even I do a women's coach for a year. And uh, in 2021, before I joined BBSA, I got the invitation. Like there is an opportunity where I can show my talent, my leadership, everything. So I joined BBSA. Then after that, it was like similar like cricket. So where I get more inspired, because I want to show my leadership quality, my talent to my young players. So I joined in BBSA. Then I used to do a coaching with them. Then that's how I became a baseball coach.
Could you break down baseball into like very into simple term how baseball is played and how it is different from cricket?
Yes, la. Baseball we usually call a diamond sport, where the bases are in the shape of diamond, and it was like the rules are a little different than a cricket. It's like when you the in cricket when you get out, it's called like I think what you call like
Wicket.
wicket.
Yeah.
Yes. Then in baseball, it's like strikeout. You will
Strikeout.
get yes. Then there is a lot of difference out. Not like cricket. The cricket will be the wicket catch out.
Yeah.
No. And in baseball there will be the catch out too, but it's called like fly ball.
How
Fly
about
ball
run
out.
out,
Then there won't be run
No,
out.
okay.
That is called tag out.
tag out?
Yes. There's a different outs.
Do we have sixes in baseball?
Yes. But we don't call sixes, but it's called like a home run.
Home run.
Yeah, similar like sixes.
Could you share your experience in playing and coaching baseball?
Okay, first I could say that playing baseball I would enjoy most, because while coming to the coaching, it's difficult for coaches to handle the kids, and it's difficult to tell the rules also because the in the field where we used to do our practice is small field, and the number of the kids are more so it's difficult to go one and one and show the rules, tell them this and that, and it's difficult for coaches to handle those all those things. But playing is like you hit the ball, you just run, and that's how the kids used to make a fun of the baseball also, and how they enjoy it. But while coming to the rules, it's like difficult for coaches to explain them also.
What are the challenges of being a baseball coach in a country where the sport is still emerging?
The most challenging I would say is like field itself. We don't have the baseball. We don't have fields right now. But with the help of Motithang High Secondary School principal, we used to play there. The I think they have a football field there, a small football field. We used to play all the leagues there. We used to have the camp also there. So the first thing I would say is like field. The second is like equipments. Before I like what I said before itself, the equipments we don't get it from Bhutan itself. We didn't get it from India also. And we have to purchase it from outside.
Okay.
So
And is it very expensive?
yes, we would say the baseball is like I think in top 5 is expensive sport. So we
Okay.
could say. So it's expensive to purchase those equipments from outside.
You mean to say like we don't have a particular baseball field in a Thimphu or in our country?
No, we don't have right now.
Okay.
But through the help of the Motithang principal, we used to play
Okay.
all the leagues and the tournament out there.
What improvement or investment are required in terms of infrastructures and resources to further develop a baseball in Bhutan?
Okay, like what I said, first we need a field where we can, we can engage more kids, because right now we have a small field. We cannot engage all the kids who are coming from remote areas, because we have to call them and say like we have the other program for you. Because the field is too small, then we cannot call all these players. So the schedule is like we do have different schedule, because the field, because of that field only we make a different schedule. So like example, for a week we do for girls, then another week we do for the boys. So because of that field only we have to make a different schedule. And I would say the field is most important for right now. And the other is like funding. If we have like international and domestic funding, I think it will benefit the BBSA a lot.
Despite being an emerging sport in a country, how can we promote baseball in Bhutan?
The we do have the like marketing section. We do have like media section. So with that only we used to promote a lot. And the other is like we do have a district tour.
Tournament?
Oh yeah, we do have a district tour where we used to go at the remote place. Then we do take around 3 to 4 days of training there. And then we used to collect the data. That's how we used to promote right now. We are aiming for the 20 district within 5 years. And I think that's how we will promote.
Since baseball is very
New
in
sport.
Bhutan, like people are not aware of it, and I think baseball is not played in every schools. They are not promoted, and it's not played like we used to have the sports meets and all. I think baseball is not included. I guess
No.
we
Right
only play football, basketball, volleyball, cricket.
Yeah. Right now, like what's the say? Baseball is not included in their,
Sports.
the sports schedule, I think.
Yeah.
So, but in Thimphu itself, we have a 10 school where the baseball are playing right now. So baseball and softball, they used to play in 10 school here. So they are engaged with the league also, the school league also.
Do you feel our player can play an international tournament in future?
Yes, I think so. They can play because they have a potential to play also. They are talented to play also. But the main thing that the kids need is, the training.
Proper training.
Yeah, proper training, the proper guidance. And I think the parents help.
Yeah.
That's the most important.
Do we have other professional coaches?
Yes, before we do have Marvin. He's our head coach. He was a professional coach here for 2 years. And right now he left. So we are looking forward for the
More professional coaches.
more professional coaches here. But those who are here right now in BBSA are like they are learned from WBSC. They have a coaching course. They have the online exams and everything. So we are satisfied with that.
Do you have any messages to the upcoming baseball players and the youths of Bhutan?
I would say yes, because it's a new fastest growing sports in Bhutan where we gain a lot of popularity right now. So, well, in near future, you can make a sporting career from there itself. So, from December 19, we are having a camp. The boys and girls, both the camps will be starting from December 19, where you can come and join with us, and you can, use your time. I would say the quality of time out there.
Coming to the end,
Mm-hmm.
I would like to thank you for joining us. It is really an honor to have a conversation with you. Today, I learned a lot about baseball and softball. And to all the viewers, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Bhutan Today. Thank you.